I just made it to the train station from my hotel. It was a hustle. Don't judge me. But the only thing I had was breakfast. And before I get on that train for a 2.5-hour drive, I didn't even book my ticket yet. I was just curious to see the difference between how it would taste in America versus in Venice. Okay? So don't judge me. Okay? So here we go. I'm gonna give you the real McDonald's in Venice. Fries. Sometimes McDonald's fries be busted. Okay? Oop. Yes. The fries don't taste like they have salt on them. No salt. Oh, with the ketchup, you get enough salt. Okay. I got a double cheeseburger. I just wanted something on my stomach. Get through that 2+ hour train ride. It tastes a little more beefy. Yeah, it tastes a little more beefy. Not bad. But when you're hungry, sometimes anything will do. I think since I had the surgery, my laparoscopic hysterectomy, I think I just be hot. I think it forced me into some menopause. Okay? It'll do. You guys just have to see where this next adventure takes me. I don't got no ticket. I don't have nothing. Where is Joy headed now? I'm just going with the flow. I believe they have a bathroom in here, but you gotta take an elevator. Alright, y'all. And I could not, it's raining there, which doesn't bother me at all. But I couldn't hold the camera, the umbrella, my bags, and vlog all at the same time. So, I don't know what awaits for me. I'm just figuring out as I go along. It may not be what you would do, but sometimes life go with the flow. what I'm doing. Now, I never ever thought I would be in Venice eating McDonald's. Never. But I've been go all day. The fries are just okay. You know when you're hungry, anything tastes okay. Okay, I made it to the train station. I made it to platform. When I think of platform, I think of that movie Platform, when people are trying to survive on different platforms. So let's see where this train takes me. Got to the train station, no ticket, no particular time, and I'm going to let you know how I did this. Some people like to have everything planned out. I mean, I do too, to a certain degree, but I was just going with the flow, and didn't want to be ruled or controlled by too much time. So the way things mapped out, anybody could do this. So far, this is just on my next journey. Let's see where this takes me. Let's see what happens. Okay? All right. I'll let y'all know, y'all. My train is supposed to come at 5:38. So, things like this only happen in Bazzle's world. Child, I'm on the wrong train. Only in Bazzle's world. So I gotta get off next stop and figure this out. So when she came over and asked for my ticket, she looked at it a little longer. I just put my head down. Like I knew something was gonna be wrong. And it was. Alright. It's alright. What's up, Bazzle babes? Now I am on the train. And this train ride is 2 hours and some change. I'm tired. It's been a long, long day. You hear me? Long. But I made sure I got on the correct train before I sat my tail down. But you know what? These are all new experiences. And that's how you learn. You learn from your mistakes and so on and so forth. So the train was delayed, but I learned some lessons. I learned how to navigate a little bit. And this train was delayed, like I already said. And so you had to keep watching the monitors in order to make sure the train is arriving on the correct platform. And baby, when I started seeing people running, I was like, let me find out what's going on. And I started running too. I had to go to another platform, and when I missed my train before, the first time I got on the wrong train. The second time I missed the train because when I got off the train, the wrong train to transfer to the new train, the lady didn't say, girl, you need to hustle. She ain't say that. So I'm waiting for the elevator because I didn't want to carry the bag. My bag is heavy. Waiting for the elevator. Baby, by the time I made it to the other side, train was pulling off. I'm like, she should have told me to run because I could have made it. So it puts me back. So I kind of lost a day. But that's okay. It's a lot. But let me tell you, listen. So when I was in Venice, I got pulled over by the cops, y'all. Let me tell you. So I'm gonna make a video of the do's and the don'ts for Venice. So this is Venice. So when I was in Venice, I had to take a ferry from one island to another island, and I was trying to get back to my hotel. It was my first time taking a ferry, and I didn't know what I was doing. Okay, but I was gonna find out. Lesson learned. And so what happens when you get on a ferry, you buy your ticket, get on the ferry. But I didn't know this. Okay, sometimes I look to see what other people are doing. Maybe I was first, I don't know, but I did not see this. You're supposed to scan your ticket. I bought a ticket for the ferry. It was $10, and you're supposed to scan your ticket. I didn't see nobody scanning a ticket. I don't know. Maybe I got on first. I didn't see this. And in some places, you can't even get on the ferry until you go through a gate. You have to scan your ticket to go through a gate, like a little gate. They didn't have that at this location. So I have my ticket, and and sometimes they'll have police on the bus or the ferry. They just hop on. You never know when they're gonna hop on and they ask you for your ticket. So I was like, I got my ticket. What, sis? I got mine. I handed the man my ticket, and then he said something in another language to his buddy, and I was like, "What's the problem?" He's like, "Well, you didn't scan your ticket. You didn't activate your ticket." I'm like, "But I paid for it." He's like, "Well, we can't tell where you got on. I just got on." He says, "Well, you have to, I don't know, validate. You have to validate your ticket." So I have my receipt, my ticket, but because I didn't scan it, or I didn't see no scanner, and how would I know that? So anyway, I guess they say ignorance is no excuse, but I can definitely see a warning. So he was like, "Well, it's the rules. You must validate your ticket." I'm like, "But you have my ticket." And so he gave me a ticket for $60, and I had to show my passport and stuff. So I'm gonna write a letter and try to explain, but he didn't care. I said, "I don't live here. I just got here." I said, I didn't know. So I think it should be, even if you could show your passport and see, and they could see when you got to that country, right? They could see stamps on your passport. So I'm like, it should be a warning, especially for a visitor. Now, if you're a resident and you've been here a minute, there's no excuse. But come on, day one, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Give me a break. So I have that pulled over by the cops. And then I was like, are they singling me out because I'm black? But there are a lot of black people, or a lot of Africans in Venice. Lots of Africans. But I was like, I was the only black person on that bus, and I was like, was it because I'm black? hmm And then I was like, I didn't see him ask anybody else for their ticket. I don't know. I don't know. And then one time I was on the bus, and they came around asking for your ticket. So when I was on a bus the first time, that was fine. And so when I got on the bus today, it was raining. The bus was packed. I mean, packed in like sardines. And I was trying to rush to get to my tour. And I was like, my nerves were bad. I was like, what if they come? I said, where's the machine? Because there's a machine in the back of the bus, close to the back of the bus, and there's a machine in the front area of the bus. So I was like, how do I get to the machine? This man was like, it's almost impossible to get to the machine. All I kept thinking is if those cops get on this bus. I'm like, how are they gonna fit, first of all? And that's gonna be very, very awkward. So luckily, no cops got on the bus because I know a lot of people weren't able to scan the tickets. That's how tight the bus was. And it was a little slower because it was raining. So I guess, people typically walk, they hopped on the bus, it was packed. There was no way I could have made it to a machine. I mean, it would have been chaos. And then some man was like upset because somebody was, I guess, pushing him. It was sardines. What do you expect, sir? The bus is full. You don't want to be touched or bumped? Drive a car. Use a car. So that's my story about being pulled over by the cops. So I'm here to tell you, if you take a trip to Venice, you make sure you get your ticket and you gotta scan your ticket. You gotta scan it for the water boat. I was on a water boat. You have to scan it for the water boat. You have to scan your ticket for the bus. So make sure. I haven't heard anybody talk about that. Okay, I'm gonna give you the real deal. And also in Venice, they have an area in Venice that's very, very touristy, and that's where most of the people go. But when I'm outside of Venice in different areas, it just looked like regular areas. Okay. Another part of my trip, I took a tour to Murano and Burano. One is where they make glass. It's a glass making, and they moved a lot of the glass makers to this island to keep it private and safe, and so on and so forth. That was nice. It was nice. Orano, that's where I got that good gelato, baby. That gelato make my knees buckle. That thing was good, and I haven't tasted any other gelato that good. And the glass make it, baby. You talking about expensive? Who who buying that? Not me. And like somebody break a glass, baby, I'll be ready to die. Yeah, a glass for $120, just like a little cup glass. Good night, blue cheese. Then we went to Murano. That's where all the colorful homes were. That was pretty. That was really pretty. I think the lace making was sensational. My hotel was very nice. Um, it wasn't like fancy, and only thing I did there was sleep, so it didn't have to be fancy. Centrale Hotel Centrale. The basics, the breakfast was very good. The breakfast is worth it. And if you do book a hotel or go out there, find one that has breakfast so you can start your day with something on your stomach and you're not ravished. So the hotel, I highly recommend the hotel. Very, very clean. It's a little further out, but the bus is right there. You don't have to go far for the bus. And if you want to take the train to another city like Florence or Rome or somewhere else in Italy, very easy. The train station is not too far from the hotel. So what I did, I walked. It was a little walk, but it's doable. So now let's see what happens when I make it to this next destination. Let's see. Any other tips for you? I had the most expensive coffee in Venice. I thoroughly enjoyed that experience. It was very, very nice, very cutesy, very demure, very classy. Yes. So that was fun. The music was great. The musicians were fantastic. I had like the best seat in the house. I love my seat. And the guy saved it for me. I do recommend the tours. I say book your tours, in my opinion. Book your tours last minute so you're not a slave to the time. So let's just say when you get to Venice and you're in the St. Mark's Square or whatever, like a central area, that's when you book your stuff. So time is you're not being controlled by the time. You want to control the time. And so if you find a tour, a lot of tours are available, especially this is October. So it's like late October. So a lot of tours are still available. And I did a lot of tours through Venice tours, and they were very nice. They work with you. You miss something, you late, they'll reschedule you. They work with you. And then the tours, sign up for the tours. I did Get Your Tours. It's an app. This is not sponsored. Get Your Tours. They have tours that you can take in any country, city, whatever. So that was good. That's good. So, and I wasn't trying to figure things out. I did the Doge's Palace and another tour. I feel as though for those tours, I would say do an automated one. So therefore, you're on your time. I'm not sure if you can rewind and all that stuff. I don't know how it works, but I say do it on your time. And I didn't know internet history or so I was over it after like 20 minutes. The lady was talking. I was done. So I would say I don't remember nothing that she said. Zero. Nothing. So I would say do the tour on your own. And it's beautiful to look at. But after 20, 30 minutes, I was over it. I'm glad I saw it and the beauty of it, but it didn't send shivers up my spine. I don't know what she's saying. Dear passengers, we inform you that if you would like to file a complaint, you may fill in the web form on www.trenitalia.com or the following paper available at the ticket or customer care office. For further details, it is possible to visit the website or address Trenitalia contact point. So, I would say do those tours on your own. Like I said before, I don't repeat myself. I don't remember nothing she said. Zero, zero. It's like it was crowded. It was kind of fast, and it was a lot of information. None of it stuck. It all went to my short-term memory and out the door. Yeah, I think it was too crowded for me to really get a good connection. And you pay to have a seat in Venice. To sit down somewhere and eat, you're gonna pay extra money. To have a cup of coffee and sit down, you're gonna pay extra money. And so I did enjoy the most expensive cup of coffee in Venice that I enjoyed. It was worth it. How much was that cup of coffee? That cup of coffee was $12. Everything on that menu was expensive. And it's the oldest coffee house or restaurant, whatever, in Venice. So when you go, you gotta get a cup of coffee. And let me tell you, I'm not a huge coffee fan, but baby, I enjoyed that little cup of coffee for $12. And I left for $2 tip because the guy did hook me up with a good seat. And from what I was told, a lot of the waiters there on salary say they don't work for their tips there. So a lot of people from Venice, they don't tip. I mean, I guess you can, but that's what I heard. That's what somebody said. Okay, don't quote me on that. Um, and when I think of something else, I'll come back. But I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm gonna show y'all where I'm staying if I make it. No, I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. But I don't think I'll be doing anything today because I'm tired. Okay, okay, okay. Girl is tired. Whew, what a day. What a day. What a day. Okay, this is from my research of things I wanted to do in Venice. I see a lot of check marks. Now I'm just gonna write down so I don't forget all the things I did and what I felt and blah blah blah. Just little notes. So I did a lot of stuff. I didn't make it to the fish market. Yeah. So I did most of the stuff that I did the main things. So I would never want to do those things again. ever. So, I made it to Rome. This is what we dealing with. So, believe the hype, y'all. It has its pockets up like, what the? All that glorious stuff you see, they got other stuff too. So, don't let it. Okay, gotta check my GPS. I'm trying to be a little inconspicuous here. It's giving me New York vibes. My head is on a constant swivel. Hotel Scott. Hotel Scott. Stay positive. Child. Wait. Child, oh Lord. Oh Lord. I'm going back down to the first floor. Jesus. Hey. This looks nice. It looks very different from the outside. As they say, honey, don't judge a book by its cover. Wait a minute. Do I need to get a locker? Well, this is actually very nice. I'm gonna have to take me a stroll outside, honey, and investigate. And then you don't do that, Joy. Don't do that. Don't do that, Joy. Child. Which one is 516? 514, 15 size. Child, hope I'm not going somewhere. Not going. Wait a minute. Maybe that one's 5. Shop, Lord. Maybe it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Lord, I almost went into somebody's. Wait a minute. 514, 15. I don't know. Oh no, this is 517. 516 right here. I'm sorry if I'm coming in. Lights don't come on. I gotta go back downstairs. They ain't paid the light bill. It's tiny. Yeah, now my lights come on. Come on, mister. Come on. Oh, Lord. This is so new. Okay. So I'm gonna go back to the 4th floor. Shall Hold the door. It was definitely close to the train station. This is actually very nice. Where's the elevator? Oh, Lord. It all looks the same. Oh, no, because I passed these lockers. I think. Oh, yeah, I passed that. Where's the elevator? All right. All right. All right. That's the old school elevator. What's happening? So, this is the room. Let me come into the front door. In order to turn the lights on, you put the thing in here. Never seen that before, but when in Rome. Okay, it looks very clean, spotless. You don't get a lot of hangers, but that's minor. I'm quite sure I can ask for some. That's a minor thing. I did put my jacket in there. You get a little fridge. I wonder if we pay for these bottles of water. I don't know. Maybe that's a trick. Got a mirror. Okay. Bed, little desk. I don't know who's sitting there. One of my students or something. Somebody in 3rd grade. Okay. You get the internet. Bathroom. Let's see. Bathroom's very clean. Okay. Very. What? Oh, so that one's a bidet? How does that work? I don't understand. How do you... Maybe, I don't know. I don't think people use it. What do you do? So toilet and booty wash? I don't know. Shower looks clean. Yeah. I saw another couple in the elevator. I was like, oh, how was it? This before I got into the room. I was like, oh, how was it? How? It was like, her hotel is, she said the rooms are nice. I said, yeah, but the outside is giving me New York vibes. She was like, yes, it does. The outside doesn't match the inside. So if you just here just to sleep. I wish I got this for 2 nights. But baby, I think I want to go outside. Just take a stroll, okay? See what's going on, see what's going on. And you know you always gonna have some. I can go out there and sit on the ledge. I should do it, y'all. I should be on the hotel sign. Just like in California. Maybe the cops are out here. And they got a lot of food places. A lot of trash too. See? Baby, New York came back out. You don't act like you scared. So I walked right past a whole group of guys, and they were doing their business, drug deals. Yes, they were. This is Rome, people. Rome, okay? Don't be fooled by the hype. All right, you're gonna have your nice little touristy pocket, and then you're gonna have this, okay? But this is Rome. Rome, giving New York, New York, Chicago, Harlem, whatever kind of vibes. And I don't know if I said this. If I did, I'll block it out. But baby, whenever you buy a train station or a bus stop, it brings about different type of people. Brings out the hustlers, okay? The beggars, okay? The druggies, okay? Because those are the only ones hanging out there. Someone trying to do the do. Someone trying to get over. Someone trying to beg for some money. I said what I said and I meant what I said. So, there you go. You're going to find that by most public transportation. Period. Point blank. Something going on. What's going on? There's something going down. Let me see if I can stand up here. Are you trying to rob somebody over there? No. Commotion. I have to see what's going on. What's going on? Baby, I got here in about 3-4 minutes from the bus. People hanging out. You know, they're not at a restaurant. I wonder where the other bougie area is. That be bringing people to Rome. That's the ultimate hustle, y'all. That's the hustle right there. Because from what I see, I'm here to tell you, this the hustle. Because what you see in TV and all those other places, just like Venice, you want to have your spots, okay? And I showed you the real deal. I gave you a little taste of Venice too. The part nobody talks about. Well, not USA. Okay, and then he got USA flooding to all these magical places. But baby, the police, Sure, I'm gonna be out this window all night trying to get the tea. Cause y'all know I'm gonna report it like I see it. Okay? I need to go for a walk. Get my nerves right. Wish I had a better view. Wish the sign wasn't in my way. That's why I should climb out there. I can. Look, I can climb over this. I'm the friend, I'm the cousin, I'm the crazy one who's gonna be like, move over, let me do it. Do it, and do it, and doing it well. Okay. And I will say it was a little stuffy up in here. When I got in here, it was a little stuffy. You know what I did? I opened the window. That's what I did. Now, if there was no window up in this mug, we would have had a problem. Now I know why some of my students be paying $99,000 for a hotel room. They want the magic. This is the reality. Part of the reality. I have a whole new outlook. I have a whole new outlook on these fancy places. I don't know. You can't open this one. How do you open this one? Oh, wait a minute. I think. Oh yeah. I think. I'm breaking my nails for this. Okay. All right. Can I open it now? Something down here. Oh, there we go. Got this other note. Got more room. Here we go all the way over. Oh, wait. Okay, y'all. I'm really sick. I like it. This room is a child. What they just exchanged, you know? Exchange hands. Yep, this also good. Look here, look. Girl, look at him. He on a mission. Girl. Look, what they doing, selling. I saw some drug deals. Okay, this the gag, though. Really, bro? Rome? What are those, motorcycles? What, they got motorcycle gang? Wait a minute, I just saw that. What are all those motorcycles? Maybe they rent them out to people. Ooh, even the bird is gangsta. What is he selling? What is this? He probably done stole that for somebody. The drug heads, the tweakers out here. This is some bull. Child, I looked out the window so long. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Just looking out the window. I'm just still blown away, so this is me. I was trying to figure out how to prop the chair, but it didn't work. I tried everything, okay? It did not work. So this is another hack you can use. Yeah, that's not going nowhere. The chair, so I can hear. And then the towel. It won't open the door. I'm tired now. Been looking out the window so long. I think I'm just gonna wash my face. Go to bed. I wonder what's up there. Cause that panel was looking kind of loose. Get on the chair and see what I'm doing. scared me. Child, my jacket scared me. Play with me. Don't play with me, alright? But somebody could have easily been up there, creeping out in the middle of the night. Yup. But I looked, okay? Nobody's there. I didn't see any other rooms. But I'm gonna rewind this video just to make sure. Put my chair back over there. I'm a hero. Ooh, child. All right. Good night, y'all. Let's see what tomorrow's gonna bring. And I lock this. Lock right there. There's a boy out there. He threw up. He was out there with about 8, 9 of his boys. And he threw up. And all his boys surrounded him and was patting him on the back. Nobody ran away. Nobody did that. They all gravitated to him. Make sure he was okay. And was rubbing his back. Yeah. So I was like, oh, that's a lot of love right there. Because I know I wouldn't have been up in that grill. I'm like, let me know when you've done. That's what I would have done. But I thought it was quite impressive, though. Yeah. So I guess different cultures, showing love and affection is different. All right, let me go. Good night. Let's see what happens tomorrow.